I think James Gunn was so clear in his messaging in Superman with his critique of occupying powers using disproportionate forces on vulnerable population, which obviously parallels with Israeli-Palestine conflict. Superman introduces to us a fictional conflict between the country of Boravia, which is an Eastern European country in the movie, and their neighbor Jarhanpur, which is a poorly armed, predominantly non-white country. And the film provides us with the imagery of militarized, heavily armed nation attacking villagers with no defense, which obviously evokes the moral asymmetry that people associate with Palestine. And also, Boravia is funded by LexCorp, which is a powerful corporate entity that is tied to film's antagonist, Lex Luthor. And you could guess that LexCorp stands for US military industrial power. And most of us, or all of us, are aware of the criticism that US faces for supporting the military of Israel. I'm not even gonna touch on the idea of the puppet leader. I think it's very on the nose, and you could draw all the parallels that you need to draw by yourself. So Superman intervening against Boravia to stop the massacre or war crimes could be our collective fantasy or hope, because there's such unseen violence happens in the world and nobody to stop it. But the film also pulls back a little because they're muddying the waters by presenting that Jahanpur has its own dictator. So rather than taking a strong moral stance, the film kind of says there's issues on both sides. Whether James Gunn intended this interpretation or not, I'm glad that this film is sparking conversation the same way Andor did, and at least people are talking about it. I think it's good that audiences are paying attention and reflecting on what's going on in the real world. Let me know what did you think about this conflict in Superman. Let's discuss in the comments.